What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we're going to be doing a chill short video. I'm going to be at Manshaum's because we are still artifact grinding, and yesterday actually I got one of the two magic AP artifacts and I need a second one. So yeah, there's that. So we're just going to do Manshaum's for a little bit, and because this is the place that has it, in case you don't know what artifacts come from where, you could look for a there's a spreadsheet somewhere, but then you could really just go to the charts and see which one you want. So we're gonna try out Manshaum's today, mostly because the Shira yesterday, if you guys saw the video, it was kind of awful. So yeah, let's see. Just turn on the thingy, and in a minute I will pop buffs. Yeah, might as well use one of these, right? Why not? Do you have any more? Was someone here? Oh, God, someone's here. Okay, hold up. Let me swap. Kind of wondering. I was like, why is there someone grinding here? It's actually 3 in the morning when I'm recording this. That's why we're doing a short video. But apparently people like to grind at 3 in the morning, like myself. I just couldn't sleep, to be honest. I should be asleep. All right, so we got our dailies on. Might as well set these to there. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, let's pop guild buffs. Do we have any? Nope, nothing good. Let's just do dailies and see if we can get another artifact. Never thought I'd be here again, because after I got the infinite pot, I was like, oh, I don't need to be here. But turns out here we are. The only difference is now I don't have to worry about my mana. I can just spam skills freely. But it would be nice if we got a infinite potion piece. Oh, that's not what I want. But mostly we were just here for the artifact. And I don't remember what I got it from last time. I know I was at Manshaum's the other day just chilling. I don't remember which mob, and you don't cheer for artifacts. At least I don't think you do. It just kind of popped up in my inventory. Like I saw it, but not like one of those, here, you got an accessory kind of pop up. I think you could get like magic evasion and stuff as well. And magic something else, accuracy. I don't think, wait, no, it's not accuracy. Let's see. Magic AP, the one we want. Magic DR and magic evasion. Honestly, you're better off if you're planning on going for a specific DR or evasion. You just want the all evasion, not a specific magic or melee. It sucks that they had to add that, but I mean, you're better off going for all, but having a lower number because it's just overall better PvP. But yeah, for you guys, I'm curious, how long did it take you to get your artifacts? I would like to get 2 of those 75 HP ones, but that just happens when it happens. I want to get something like easy to get right now, and then we'll swap out eventually. Oh, a pity piece. I unironically think I might actually get like another 100 narc things for another mana potion. We already have an ancient Voltara's clairvoyance just because I double procced it a while ago. And so I said if I got an ancient one that sheer ruins, I'll go for a second one. I don't think this one is gonna be too difficult. How many do I actually have? Yeah, I have 38 of these now. Fun fact, the first time we went for the piece, we went full 100 to get the mana potion. It's not really pretty. But honestly, the grind here wasn't that bad. This is what I do, or like this is the exact rotation I did for the mana piece. Though there are 2 of them, but let's like on average, these are usually open spots. Well, good news, boys. If you need Guardian Spirit Stones, this is the place. I don't actually know. Do these sit on the market now? I just kind of keep them because oh, they sit on the market now. The price is going down. But just in case you are actually here only for the potion piece. Oh, that was a bait a little bit. You want to go for the shamans. And shamans only. Because that one drops the ancient piece. Another rotation you could go do is down there. There's another few shamans, but that rotation is like, it's a weird donut shape. And this one is just straightforward, so I like doing this one more. Whether it's better or not, I have no idea. Dang, all these baits. I just want another MP artifact or magic attack artifact. Not anything else. But I guess if you watched my previous video from Tashira, you would You could tell, like, I mentioned that I didn't really like Tashira mostly because it's the environment and how it's always foggy and rainy there. But if you look at this place, it's like colorful, not rainy. Afuaru, no survivors. I'm gonna be honest, I wish they allowed you to sell massive pure magics. It's like, I get it before when it first started, they want people to put nodes on, or like put the workers and invest in nodes. But at this point, now that like Tet Black Star is pretty common, I wouldn't say Pen is common at all, it's still hard to get, but Tet, like, you can get it. They should just put massive pure magics on the market. You should be able to list them, I don't know, 1 or 2 million. Back in the day, people are valuing them at like 15 to 20 million a piece. That's because they were so limited in like, quality, and then to make them yourself, the materials required was pretty nuts. Also, what's funny is this place. I grinded this place a lot. I had literally hundreds of Manshaum voodoo dolls, and then I couldn't sell like 300 of them a few months ago. So I decided to run them myself, and then realized that running them is kind of awful. The rewards kind of suck. So, yep, had 175 listed. Keep having more every time I grind here. I would like to assume that all the mobs dropped artifacts, but if I really had to guess, I think it's only the big ones that drop them. Speaking of that Lucky Chocolates event, Prolobis, please, that was kind of a bad event. It just like felt like everyone was a loser except for the people who won, which was, I don't know, less than 100. And then what's worse is when the people who won, they got a message which is like, hey, good for you. Yeah, actually, you got a message, but man, for everyone else, is like, let's look at who won. That's a big slap in the face. But really though, like, congrats to everyone who won. Hope you picked the one you want and not just YOLO clicked it. I get an artifact and it's not the one I want, it's like it'd actually feel a little bit bad. I don't know how many of you guys have been playing this game since, well, I guess for years before all the big Elvia grind spots were a thing, but this actually used to be a very good spot. Even before infinite potions, it would be a lot of money. Well, for back in the day, it was. Can't wait for the new winter region to come out. It's April 6th, I believe, if I remember correctly. And so hopefully all of you look forward to that when it comes out. We'll be definitely playing through the story, and then going for Fallen God helmet whenever that comes out. But I guess as usual, the goals are still the same. Another Pen Black Star. I do wish there was a way to force an artifact. Let's say you wanted one. Like, you don't even have to make it cheap or anything. Make it expensive if you want to guarantee one, but some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. Also, I wish they would add more spots for the Krogdalo C gear, the one you use these blue fragments on. Because the only way to craft it, like all the other materials aren't too bad. Collecting the blue fragments, not too bad. But you need to grind Sakraya and get the Sacred Song thingy. And that one is like dumb rare apparently. I feel like there's zero shot you'll see one sitting on the market, and if you do, you should just buy it. It doesn't even matter what the cost is. You throw your boomerang at me. It's almost nighttime in game though. You know what that means? Questionable loot bonus. At this point, I would just laugh if I got a ancient potion piece. Capperstone. You know, this crossed my mind. We should probably do this. I didn't really care too much for it, but hey, might as well, right? Here. Put the item count on screen. By the way, these greater Marnie stones that are 50 or 60,000, kind of not really worth. I did that for Ronaros, and it was like, what do you get out of it? You turn it in, and you get a accessory box. It's almost like doing a Rift boss, except it takes you maybe like 10 hours to do it. But the thing is, these are basically permanent, so once you fill up a 60k one, it gives you another one. It's like, here, do it again. What do you get? 20 million gold or silver out of it. Something along those lines. But yeah, so we got another one, and that was Ronaros, and then we got another one at Ronaros. One more minute. What did I get? Combat horse gear? Scammed. I would rather have gotten a Blackstone. Well, I guess since it's nighttime, I've only been grinding for 25 minutes. Might as well just wrap up, do a full hour here. While we have nighttime loot buff. Whatever. I don't even know how much it is. It's probably like 1%. So we'll go until the buff runs out, or for an hour, or until we get an artifact. Preferably the right artifact. I actually need a lot of those. So if you don't know what those gentle spring breeze, whatever, you turn it into the NPC at Calpheon, and she'll give you like 5 fruit of something. So these things, yeah, 5 of these randomly, and yeah, they're all in order. There's like 100,000 orders of each of them. Use it for a lot of high-end alchemy stuff, and pretty valuable. So that is a decent reward. Granted, I kind of get all the things I don't need, but isn't it exciting? You get an artifact anytime. I kind of wish they added them at more high-end spots like Elvia Realm. You can get some good ones as well, because I actually grind there. Granted, they do have some at Star's End, but I don't know how many people use the artifacts at like Gyfin is a very strong grind spot, but I don't know how many people use the one that drops there. In Duvinkroon, I actually have like 60 Liber Scrolls, and I'm so glad that I kept mine because you can actually get the artifact there. A lot of people are wanting the evasion one, and I think I'll go for that too one day. I don't particularly use evasion, but you never know. If I ever play evasion class, I'm gonna need it. Oh, I thought that was an artifact. Got baited. It's only I don't even know what that does. I've never made it. I just have a lot of them randomly. Maybe one day I'll just check my inventory and there'll be one in there, copium. What? Nope. Not today. Ugh. I'm honestly glad I could just spam 1 or 2 skills, clear Manshams. Maybe next episode what we could do is go run Libra Scrolls. I don't know how fun that'll be though, but artifact grind. I hear a lot of people like having debates on whether the artifact system and light stones were even a good thing, and ultimately I'm not like, I don't think it's bad. It's just if you are a newer player getting into this, it's like one more thing you're probably gonna stress about. However, I do think it is good to it helps newer players. It's just if you're looking into PvP, the people who get the most or like really lucky, you're just gonna get the better stuff. So it spreads the gap a little bit further in like high-end PvP. But ultimately, I think if you're just like you're a casual grinder and you're looking for a life skiller especially, I think it's good. I don't think there should have been any like AP for PvP or anything. I feel like this should have been strictly PvE and defensive only, like artifacts. But that's just me, because the current meta is like a lot. AP is really good, so I think the artifacts and lightstones really should have just been defensive or life skill. It would just make it overall better, or at least balance it for like the squishier classes. But ultimately, in terms of like long run, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Some set bonuses are kind of wild. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to look up a spreadsheet or a guide somewhere, which you could find on Google somewhere. And some of the defensive ones are pretty good, but I think for me in very particular, offensive is the way to go. But if you're DP build, do what you want. Oh my god, dude. Why you cheer for that? Unlucky. Well, I don't think I'll ever use that, but I guess you do cheer. I thought you didn't. I got one yesterday, and maybe I just missed it. Does this show up in chat when you get it? Like when people get artifacts? I don't think so. I wonder if they're about as rare as getting like an accessory, not necessarily potion piece level difficult. Well, he got one. 37, 35 minutes in. Not the one we wanted, but maybe it'll be good one day. Magic evasion. It really is like a lot of the strongest classes right now are all melee, like Zerker, Striker, Musas, especially Zerker. I think all the magic classes or magic damage classes kind of fell off. Hey, this is where I got the last one, last rotation. Game, just come on, give me another magic AP artifact. one more time. Oh god, I've gotten so many of those. They really should have upped the amount and just be like, here, you require like 30 of them to turn it in. But there's no one per family limit. Because like after you turn it in or do the quest once, like what do you do now? Guess I'll just vendor them. Oh boy, another one. Regular Kudum or Thundercloud? One of them dies, the other one doesn't. That one does not die. Oh yeah, I actually went to Kudum earlier, and you guys want to see what I got? Oh my god, how many are there? What in the world? Got a donut from Kudum. I don't think I'll ever use it. I remember seeing that in the patch notes like last year. It's like, oh, that's cool. And then you realize you can't recharge them. So it's like, oh. Not that I think they're really that good. It's just like, wow, it gives you a... What are these things? Like alchemy stone? You think we can get another one in 15 minutes? We'll go until the guild busts are done. So tomorrow I might try a new place if we do more magic AP ones. Might try a new grind spot for an hour. You. Unlucky. Sometimes that gives you like Forest Fury or something. Also, I guess if we keep grinding here, or if it just takes that long, I'll start saving up Narc earrings and then try to enhance it another one. Because I have one from the free pen accessory quest thingy. Well, not free, but like guaranteed. And I would like to have another pen Narc eventually, and hard replace Distos. But that involves, if I want to be 309 with Kudum, I would have to have another pen Black Star and Tet Tungrads. And 309 I mean with 2 pen Narcs, not with Distos. 309 with Distos is easy. Well, I say easy, but easier. How much trash loot do we have? 6,700. I feel like I've gotten more. Boy, another pity piece. I kind of do wonder how many people out there have multiple infinite potions. Oh my god, that just like omega lagged. magic AP artifact one time. Oh, dang it. Another imperfect crystal. You know, they really should have made them like 5 mil each, not 1. Game. I don't want those. I already did the quest. I didn't even get any good light stones from it. Bruh. Now this game is just debating me. The event ends next week, right? Or no, by next week I mean tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't even remember what you can get from this, but hit me with like an ogre ring real quick. Almost the same. All right, let's go for another 7 more minutes. That's a good one. I like that one. It's less than 1 million, but it's so hard to get, and it's like one of those very specific things. I feel like if you're a newer player and you get those, like, whatever these are called, Gentle Spring Breeze, and you're just like, wow, this event sucks if you're a new player. But trust me, if you get a lot of them, turn them in and save them. Don't sell them. Save them. You'll thank me one day if you continue playing this game and you're just like, oh, I want to level up alchemy and stuff and do some big enhanced money pushes. You will need them. Wow, we have 42 of them. Might actually get another 100. You know what's gonna suck though? If I get 100 here again, and then I'm gonna feel like I have to grind Ashira for another 100. Not pretty, actually. I did not like Ashira grind. Shira is calming in the sense that like no one's there, and is like 99.9% chance she'll get an open rotation. The bad news is you don't make any money there, or if you do, you barely make enough to cover your tent buff if you use one, and even if you don't, 50 mil an hour is kind of bad. However, if I get an ancient piece here, I will grind to Shira until I get an ancient piece there, because I would want a non-regular infinite mana potion. What? That just iframed. I actually have like, if you're just grinding here for an artifact, I don't even know if this is the right spot. Like, this is the best spot. I'm only doing this because this is one of the rotations I did back in the day, and this is one of the better ones for potion piece grinding. So it's just like, yeah, well, why not? Get an ancient piece, cool. Not, whatever. You can, you know, get another magic evasion, which not the greatest. Yeah, 2 minutes we'll go calculate our totals. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I tent buffed. Get the villa. I don't need it here. I think this will be the last rotation no matter what, and we'll count our totals once we get back to base. What a node manager. Would be really nice if it gave me a quick artifact game. Would be nice. Dang it. Oh. Ooh, fire. That one's good. That one's a fire one. I like that. Maybe we'll actually get the one we need. There's actually a few fire ones that I want, but one is 400 mil, the other one is 800, and the other one is 2 billion. And I would buy that if there were any listed, but there's not. Hello. Free Capra Stone. That's 3 mil I don't have to spend. Alright, well, nighttime has ended. That nighttime loot buff, what I don't even know how much that is over. So how much loot or trash did we get? We got 8760 trash loot. Could have been better. Not really here for that particularly. We got more Manshaum voodoo dolls that probably won't sell for another 3 months. These are like probably the high ticket items. We got some Capra stones, like 30. I know I had some in my inventory before. Some Guardian Spirit stones. Good if you grind. Perfect of fire that will be turning into a fire later. And that's pretty much it. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.